Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm JSmack. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back. Today we're playing A Link to the Past on the SNES Classic, but we're doing something special in that we're doing the glitch that lets you beat the game in like a couple of minutes. It's pretty cool. We're not just going to do that though. Let's see, what should our name be? We're going to explore this glitch a little bit and see what sort of hijinks we can get into because of it. Because with this glitch you can basically wander early around Hyrule and do stuff that you shouldn't be able to do, and I just kind of want to see what we can do when the game is broken. Let's be a little more clever than that. How about broked? We're broked. So let's get started. The game normally starts, if you played it before or not, with Link waking up in his house to Zelda. Zelda is using her telepathy to communicate with Link and let him know that she's been captured and put in the castle, and she needs your help because the evil wizard is going to break the seal and cause all sorts of havoc. So Link's uncle, this dude with the purple hair, is gonna go take care of it, because he also heard the whole thing, I think. But Link, should I grab the lantern? I'll take the lantern. Link is gonna be a curious cat and go check out things for himself, and cause all sorts of problems for himself, but in the process save Hyrule. What's interesting is that the beginning of the game normally has this this rain here that you can see that is just part of the opening like drama, and after you've beaten this first section the rain is supposed to go away. But not for us. In our playthrough this rain is going to remain a terrible deluge for all of eternity. Because if you go all the way to the credits from here, the rain will still continue through the entire ending of the game, which is pretty amazing. Our uncle did not get far. I'm not sure what happened in this corridor that took him out so quickly, but I'm just going to leave him there to think things through while I take his sword and move along my way. So we're pretty set up now to do the glitch, so I will try to explain it to the best of my knowledge. What I understand is happening with the glitch. I don't fully understand what's happening with the glitch, so I will just tell you what I think is happening, basically. As you can see, we'll set it up in this room. There's the setup and then the execution of it. So this is the setup. And what we're going to do is just go up the stairs here and then jump down one of these platforms like this. And we're going to pause in between and save and quit the game. And the reason for that is that right here I'm on the bottom floor in the game. Let's just say the game calls this 0. And on the second floor here, the game calls this 1. So it uses that to keep track of where Link is. Like, is he on the second level or the first level of the map? Because they're layers, basically. So when I'm jumping here and I pause the game, we're going to save and quit. See? And then we're immediately going to go back into that save file. And what this does is confuses the game into which level you're on. And that basically has set me on level 0, even though it thinks I'm still standing on level 2 or level 1, basically. It's confusing, but it thinks I'm still on the second level, but it's set me at level 0 in the game's like understanding. I don't know. Anyway, this phenomenon remains in play as long as I don't get hit. But when I get hit, it will reset me correctly. It will say, oh, what floor did he get hit on? Let's reset his level. Because of the iframes, maybe. I'm not sure why, programming-wise, it happens. I'm not a programmer. I don't know. But you can take advantage of this phenomenon if you get this soldier to hit you just in this location, right here. Because when he hits you, the game will reset, and it will, instead of putting you back on the level 2 where you were, basically try to put you on level 1, and in the process send you into the basement. So I'm now walking around underneath the proper stage because of this glitch. And it's just that simple. It's really not a hard setup at all. It's a pretty nifty glitch. And what's amazing about it is that I can walk. If I walk to the right now, I'd jump through the wall and back into the floor, and I'd reset the game, and it'd be fine. But right now I'm out of bounds, and I can just. Oop, so see, I just clipped out of the wall and jumped out by accident. So I'm gonna have to reset. Oh wow, that was weird. Now I've jumped back into the outer area, so I can continue on in my amazing journey. But what's interesting is that if you walk to the right panel, which really isn't far from where we started this glitch, And you can see all sorts of crazy things happening. Because the chipsets are trying to load, or basically the original chipset, I think, that creates the map, is staying in play, but as I'm moving through screens, it's trying to load where it thinks I should be in relation to the overworld. So it's getting confused. Now, normally you could move just a couple panels up, and I will show you that. Oh, look, it's Zelda. It's just funny what you find and where you end up. Because normally you could move a couple panels and beat the game, and I will show you that. But we're also going to explore and see what things we can find. So already this is fun because I skipped the whole dungeon and I found Zelda right away. So let's see if I can get through the wall and actually get to Zelda. I don't know if I'll be able to. I think I'm underneath. I mean, I could tell where I am in relation because she's turning. She turns to face you. But I can't actually get to her, I don't think. I was hoping I'd be able to jump through the wall. There I am. You can see my shield sticking out of the corner there, just clipping through. So that's about where I'm standing. I'm pretty much underneath right now. But unfortunately I can't get to her. Right here. But let's keep looking around. Let's see what else we can find. I have no idea where we are supposed to be right now. When I look at the map, it thinks I'm still inside the castle, but I may have... On the overworld, in terms of relationally to how many screens I've moved, I could be just about anywhere. So, what I'm going to try to do... Normally when you beat the castle... After you've rescued Princess Zelda. Okay, here I am. You can see me on the bottom floor, underneath it all. What's up? Normally after you rescue Zelda, you leave the castle and go to like this temple that's a little ways away, and you go there via a secret passage. So I'm going the wrong direction, but I'm gonna see if I can find the secret passage and get to the library beforehand. This is a boss room, and I'm not sure which boss. It looks like the one that's encased in ice, but I can't get to him right now. If I could and then try to fight him, that would be amusing. That room was soft locking me. I couldn't go anywhere else. So I'm really just wandering around, hoping to find something interesting and get back into the normal play area and just continue from there with some bizarre hijinks. I think I've gone as far left as I can go. I've done this glitch a few times to beat the game, but I haven't explored extensively like where you can go or what sorts of things can... Okay, I'm back on the world map. I don't know where I am or what dungeon this is. This could still be the castle dungeon, I suppose, but I don't think it is. What dungeon is this? I have no idea what dungeon this is. Can I get out? See, if I could get out of this dungeon and then back into the overworld. See, this is the boss key room. Don't think I can get out of this area, but we'll find out. I'm gonna have to go down. Bombable walls, all sorts of good stuff that I can't... Okay, I was able to move a screen anyway. And there's a treasure chest. I can get to the treasure chest. That's something, right? That's progression, right? I got the compass. Alright. Let's see if that did anything for us. It really didn't. Really didn't change anything. Okay. I don't have magic, so even though I have the lantern, I can't actually use it. Well, that pot just disappeared out of nowhere. Or into nowhere, rather. I like that now I can hold pots, but they're invisible pots. So I have like the invisible Midas touch, if that's a thing. Oh, another treasure chest. Wait a minute. I got the boss key. Okay. I saw the boss room before. Can we get back there? I think it was just right over here. It was just up the stairs. I don't remember any boss rooms being this simple. Alright. So chances are we're not going to be able to beat this boss, but let's check him out. Which boss is it? Wait, where am I? This was not as much boss room as I was... Wait, I know this room. Or do I? Okay, I thought I got warped for a second there to someplace strange. It looks similar to the passageway when you're trying to go to the temple, but I haven't played this game in a little bit, so I don't remember specifically everything. Well, here's the boss. This might be the boss room where you have to, like, get the person to follow you and then bring them up here and have them stand in the light, and then the boss battle actually starts. So, as exciting as that was, there is no boss here. And I don't think I can open any of these doors. And I don't have any keys. So, let's go back to... I'm just trying to get out of this place, basically. I want to get back to the overworld. So if I can get all the way to the entrance of the dungeon. And there's another chest. They're just really generous with the chests here. Oh, it's rupees. That will be valuable in my eternal wanderings through a soft lock abyss. Alright. Okay, can I go down here? Am I getting any... Okay, another treasure chest. Plenty of those. I got the map. That's not gonna help me, because the map still thinks that I'm in Hyrule... Wait. I think the map just changed. I think it's officially declared that I'm in the correct dungeon now. Whatever dungeon this is. There's the entrance! Okay. Back to the overworld, where are you gonna take me? Where am I? I'm in the dark world, first of all. Okay, so my warp has taken me to whatever dungeon that... I don't even know what number dungeon it is, but it's taken me to the Dark World, which is the second half of the game. If you've never played this, you have to get to the Dark World after doing all the stuff in the Light World, basically. To the dungeon underneath the village in the Dark World. So that was a better warp than I was expecting, because I notice it's still raining. Because I was in the Light World when we started, and I didn't think it was possible to actually just walk into the Dark World without using the warp. And so interesting things are happening in that these horrifying anomalies that you're seeing, which are actually more horrifying than what the programmers designed to be the Dark World monsters. These are the sprites that are supposed to be the townspeople, I believe, because this is like the guy that sells you stuff. But what's happened here is that the game has not loaded the chipsets properly because of how we got here. So I think it's trying to load the Light World chipsets, the Light World sprites, but it's using the Dark World chipsets. So this horrifying bat creature man that kind of looks akin to like the Scarecrow from Batman, or some other monster that I can't describe. I wonder if he'll still talk to us. This is a townsperson. Hey, here is Broke, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. Okay, will the soldiers come? Okay, here come the soldiers. And interestingly enough, the soldier is a Dark World trident wielder rather than a Hylian soldier. So that's consistent, interestingly. That it's like they programmed it for this to be possible. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure in the Dark World this village is just completely abandoned and there's nothing here. So this is... I wish I could talk to this guy, but there's a barrier in the way. I can't get back into the dungeon that I just came out of, because normally you have to do some shenanigans to open up the way. So I'm just stranded here. But also what's interesting is normally the first time you go to the Dark World, if you don't have a particular item, some kind of mirror or something, or moon pearl maybe, you turn into a pink bunny. But we are not a pink bunny. we are retaining our linkness. So that's pretty cool. Okay, here's a villager. Let's talk to them. Okay, it's another trader. I can't get into most of the buildings because of the fact that I'm not even supposed to be here. Okay, I'd call this some success in the beginnings of this glitch. We're gonna explore around a little more and see how far we can get before we get soft locked, and eventually we'll beat this game using this glitch. So join me next time for that, and thank you for hanging out with me and messing around in this glitch. I'll catch you next time.